The idea for Dear Leader started after I was in North Korea doing a documentary with some colleagues of mine from the Danish broadcasting in 2006. And it was like traveling 50 years back in time when we got there. We had to leave our cell phone at the airport. We couldn't bring it into the country. We had to bow 3 times for statues of Kim Jong-il and Kim Il-sung. When we were there, Kim Jong-il was still in power. So we also had to bring him gifts. And it was literally like being in a nightmare version of The Truman Show, if you know that film, where everybody around you are instructed and acting like actors towards you. So it was basically a trip into The Truman Show from hell going to North Korea. And when I was there, I had the urge to do something for the population there, because we got quite close to a lot of the North Koreans when we were there, but it was devastating to feel how brainwashed they were when they came to the talking about their dear leaders and their dictators. So with this brand, we are doing what we can to help them be enlightened, because we are supporting organizations that send in informations and books and art and films from the outside world in order to enlighten them. And that's what many believe is the key to change in North Korea, is information and the freer flow of information from the outside world. Our main focus now is to become the world's coolest sunglasses brand and get it out globally, because everybody can connect to the cause and the story behind Dear Leader. And with the Freedom Collection, we are moving into human rights areas where we are supporting all kinds of freedom charities. Yeah. And after that, we are going into reading glasses and clothes as well. So it's going to be a mix between collaborating with artists, because one of the most important thing about Dear Leader is to redefine the meaning of Dear Leader. And we're doing that through the collaboration with artists and musicians and human rights activists. The next step for us is to move into territories outside of Denmark. We want the Netherlands to be one of the next territories that we are coming into, because you're bigger than Denmark, but you're just as crazy as the Danish people, you Dutch people. But we need to go places where the sun is shining more than Denmark. So that's also part of the next phase. But most importantly, we need to raise awareness of Dear Leader, because once people connect with a pair of our sunglasses, everybody finds a pair that fits them. But they just don't know about it yet. So that's the next step.